Ahoy, motherfucker. Look, there's something you need to know, little social media sailor. When you're totally fucked, when you're all tangled up in depressing memories or stressing about possible futures, when your wrinkly pink meat computer stops squirting feel-good juice, remember this. Just like the tide and like reality itself, it will change, so wait it the fuck out. If you're caught up in some narrative about how you're a piece of shit, then take a fucking breath, because the only thing shitty about you is your own self-regard. Do you know how absolutely rare and extraordinary and weird it is that in a universe that's mostly empty, you get to exist and you get to be aware of your own fucking existence? How fucking bizarre is it that you are made entirely of atoms, which are mostly emptiness and a bit of electricity, and yet here you are conscious? An absolute miracle, a self-aware electrified meat bubble, a cognizant cosmic golem made of stardust, an amnesiatic aperture that took 14 billion years to become you so that the universe can pretend it's a thing separate from itself for a fucking minute, that spends its time worrying about shit that can't be controlled, mentally recycling other people's dumbass opinions, and telling itself little made-up stories about how shitty it is. If you're feeling like shit, guess what? This is not the new you. No state, good or bad, endures. Every 7 or so years, almost all of your cells will have died and been replaced. Young you doesn't even exist anymore, and yet you still think of young you as me. The only enduring thing about you, then and now, is your existence. Thoughts are just temporary electrical events. Fuck them. Find that perpetual sense of meanness that exists behind thoughts and ever-changing moods. That's your middle. That's your sanctuary. That's who the fuck you are. Reclaim the keys to your kingdom and lean back into the eye of the thought storm. Here's how. It's fucking simple. Breathe and exist. That's it. It's not something you start doing. It's something you already do and already are. Just stop doing the other shit for a minute and quit living in the non-existent past or the made-up future. Because unless your ass is getting killed right this fucking second, then right now, right here, you're okay. Don't get caught in the hurricane of thought. You are not your fucking thoughts. You are the calm, empty, wakeful awareness behind thought and behind reality itself. Don't waste this shitty mood by bitching about it or perpetuating it. Use it, breathe and exist within it, and calmly navigate your ass back into the eye of the storm, which is located right fucking here and right fucking now. Ahoy, motherfucker, a calm sea will never make a salty sailor. Let your eyes drink in the luminous waves of life all around you. All of it, even like trash and shit. Fuck it. Let your ears hear the songs of reality, even traffic or farting or your spouse yelling at you, whatever the fuck. And just experience the data without labeling or judging or categorizing. Feel the hug of gravity. Feel that meanness in every cell of your meat tractor without narrating it or trying to own it or labeling it as a characteristic of what you're currently calling me. If the waves of the past roll up on your ass, fuck them, it's fine. Let them break and go back out to sea. Waves can't hang out on the shore, so quit trying to hold them. If the future whispers its windy fears trying to lure you back into the tempest, let that shit blow, let that shit go. Take a fucking minute to be present. Just breathe and exist. Wait it the fuck out and become a master mariner of your own mind and take the helm of your experiential existence. You've got this. Carry the fuck on. Toodaloo.